Hey there everyone, welcome back to VoIP Tech. I want to share with you two of my new favorite power over Ethernet switches. So one is actually brand new, which I haven't unboxed, and the other one is actually one that I got 2 years ago. So both of these switches are made by a company called BV Tech, Bravo Victor Tech. Kind of an unknown name really. I bought this one 2 years ago. I paid $65 US because I needed an economy dumb layer 2 PoE switch. It's only 10100 and it's only 802.3 AF, which means each port can only supply up to 15 watts, which is plenty for my needs because I was just powering PoE Polycom phones. Well, I had this for 2 years. It's worked like a charm. It's fanless, it's quiet, it's extremely reliable. What I really love about it is that it doesn't even have a wall wart or a big brick that goes with it. The transformer is actually built in. All right, so this one's been really great. This model is the SW801, which I guess means 8 ports with 1 uplink. All right, so 8 ports are PoE, 1 port is your uplink. Again, the whole thing is 10100. So if you're going to use pass-through, what I mean by that is if you're going to pass through the bottom of the phone out to the PC, which is a common daisy chain strategy, that means your PC will only get 100, which for most workstation applications is completely fine. But if you're a home user or game user or something like that, you might want that full 1 gig experience. You'll need to get something else. Now, based on my good experience with this, I decided to go ahead and get another one, a smaller version. This is the the SW502, I think. Let's see here. So what this is it's a smaller version, and yes, the SW502. I'm not sure why they call it a 502 if it's only got 4 ports. But anyway, what it is it's 4 PoE ports with 2 non-PoEs, which could either, I guess one could be used as an uplink, to the switch that's upstream. The other one could be used for going out to another switch, to daisy chain another switch to it. And the neat thing about these is that not only is it 802.3 AF, but it's also 802.3 AT, which is a higher level, which means it can supply both the 15 watts and the 30 watts. Then there's also this one port in particular, which is marked high, which I think that means high PoE. I'm not sure what the standard is on that, but I think I read it supports up to 60 watts. And it's got this little switch here for default or extend. And what it means if it's in the extend mode is that it'll support a span of Ethernet that's up to 200 meters, which I know is technically not considered Ethernet once you go beyond 100 meters. Although I can tell you from my experience that cables longer than 100 meters still do work most of the time. So that's what that does. If you got like a really far run, don't forget that a certain amount of your wattage gets eaten up through just dissipated by going through the wire. So even though your device on the far end may not require that much wattage, some of that wattage is going to get eaten up just going through the wire. All right, now unfortunately, because due to the size, for comparison, there's the differences in size. It does not have the transformer inside, which means it does come with a external brick. Okay. So a brick, and then also the very standard, 110 US style AC power cord that feeds the brick. And the brick puts out 48 volts. So this runs on 48 volts, which makes sense. And it's only 4 ports. So what's kind of cool about this was 29 something US as of March 2020. So I thought that was a real bargain. BV Tech also makes different variations, like they make a 6-port PoE switch, which is like in the low 30s, I think, or no, I'm sorry, in like 39. They also make like an 18-port, so if you wanted something that was like twice this size, they make one of those for about $100, which I think is a real bargain, considering how reliable these have been, a real bargain. Anyway, I hope that helps you out if you're considering buying one of the VV Tech PoE switches. I could say I've had really great experience with the one that I've already been using. Now I'm getting ready to use this one, and I'm pretty excited, so hope that helps you out. Thanks for watching.